pour me another, boys, I'll tell it true. The roads I've hauled and the whips I knew. I drove for the crown till they made me bleed, for a redcoat's word and a wagoner's deed. I hauled their powder through mud and snow. Their words were cold as the chains they'd show. They took their coin and I took their curse. A freeman's life is the soldier's worst. Once a captain young and proud told me, boy, you'll kneel or bow. I told him, sir, I've been to none. He smiled and called the flogger's drum. Flog him, let the lesson run. Flog him, let the lesson run, till his back remembers who's the son. They tied me down where the cold sun burned, 500 lashes till I learned. The whip sang out, the crowd went still, blood for bread and iron will. The lash came down, I lost my breath, each stroke a ghost between life and death. I counted slow with teeth in sand and swore each cut would make me stand. 400 gone, the world turned black, but I never begged for mercy's back. My voice was hoarse, my body done. 499, they were done. Flog him, let the lesson run. Flog him, let the lesson run. He still says they owe him one. They left me bleeding but not bowed. I laughed through tears and cursed aloud. Your lash is spent, your lesson's through, but I still stand and I stand true. I spat their dust, I took my team, hitched my life to a rebel's dream, swore no crown would claim my hand, no tyrant own this working man. No tyrant own this working man. A wagon rolls where the soldiers crawl, and a whip won't break what the heart recalls. I've seen the mighty strut and preen, but the strongest king still dies unclean. If I must serve, I'll serve the road, the only law this back has known. Through rain and rot, through frost and flame, the earth remembers every name. Roll the wagons, roll the road, the world turns hard on a freeman's code. Roll the wagons, roll the road, a back won't bend for a foreign load. I worked their lines, I fed their war, till I could take their chains no more. They called me traitor, fool and thief. I called it freedom, I called it belief. Now my scars are roads across my skin, each one earned, each one within. And every welt that stains my spine beats like a drum in rebel time. They said I'd die before the dawn, that no man lives through 500 strong. Well, here I stand and here I roll. You count the lashes, I'll count more. So drink to scars and drink to men who swear the lash won't rule again. Drink to backs that will not bend, to blood that burns and bones that mend. Roll those wheels and let them roar. Freedom's dust on every door. The road ain't royal, the whip ain't mine, but my back's as straight as a mountain pine. 499 and done. And I still say they owe me one. I still say they owe me one. A lord can wear his silks and lace, but I'll never crawl to save my face. I'll take my scars, I'll take my pride, and drag their world from the underside. whip they gave, I turned to steel. Each crack a promise I'd never kneel. They gave me pain, I gave them fire, and built a road